In this video, we are talking about how to improve your aim, how to get better at aiming, and how to make sure you hit every single shot. Coming up right now. Hey guys, my name is Orc. For everybody who is first time here, welcome to my channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. I'm doing mostly Call of Duty stuff and tips and tricks and competitive side of this game as well. So if you like this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you, and now let's go on the video itself. Today we're going to talk about the aiming and aiming drill in general. I do these kind of videos every single first thing first, we're going to custom game. Custom game, if you don't know, is like this little weird button. You can say enter custom game. Let's go into that. Now, this is the setting I probably play from GB. We are not going into that. We are gonna set free for all. I think the free for all is good, even though hardpoint in this game when you set one hardpoint is really good. I prefer free for all. From map, I use firing range. You can use gridlock. You can use slums. Both really good maps, but I don't know, I really like gridlock and that's the map I will go with. So, in the settings, you'll go rules. Okay, first thing first, you want to set this to unlimited. I usually do this in a period time of 10 minutes, just to warm up myself a little bit better. You can do this in 15 minutes if you feel like your aim is a little bit shaky, or even 20 minutes. Also, you can do this exactly the same strategy to warm up every single shot, every single gun. You can do this for snipers as well. You can do this for pistols, basically anything you really want. After this, next thing you want to put is a mini-map. You want to set a sweeping, just because it makes your life much easier for yourself. Okay? Okay. Next thing you want to do, you want to exit that situation. Okay, I've almost forgot. You have here health and damage. Health, I will put 150. Usually, I boost up health a little bit, but in previous game was 100 health. Now it's 150, so you don't need to do anything. Literally anything. The 150 health is really good, and don't need to be set higher. Next thing, draft enable, I will put that disable, just because to save that half minute before the game starts itself, okay? Next thing you wanna do is put a bot. I put a recruit bot just because they're just your shooting target. They doesn't need to shoot back, you just need to perfect your aim. In this game, they behave a little bit weird, and sometimes kind of stupid, but they're just dummy for you to shoot, so doesn't matter too much. So next thing, I will add like 8 bots, 9 bots, whatever you feel like. It usually doesn't count, I just put a lot of bots inside. And basically that's the settings you wanna use inside of this. And next thing you wanna do is start the game. Let's go. Now you're in the free-for-all itself. You wanna make sure to focus on hitting shots, okay? You don't need to kill a lot of people, and whatever you want, just make sure to you hit every single bullet as much as possible. Start first with killing 4 guys with only 1 magazine, okay? That's for start. Okay, when you master that, try to go 5, try even 6 if you're sure you can hit everything, okay? That's how you know you're getting better. If you can with 1, okay, you see that? That is real bad. That's because I am just starting the game and this is just warm up. And okay, next thing I want to mention, because there is gonna be a 2-parter for this video. Right now this is only aiming drill, and I'm not going into details of some of the things, but first thing first, you need to find yourself a good sensitivity, okay? What I mean with good sensitivity, I play on 5.5 on this game. You can see this is my settings for controller. I wouldn't recommend more than like 7, 6. And about 4 to 6 will be really good for you to start with. I think that's my opinion, especially from side of competitive player. I think the between 4 and 6 is the best. Even though I feel 4 is a little bit too slow, but on the other hand, 6 is a little bit too fast for me. 5.5 is like perfect, my opinion, and I think it's most pro player use 5.5 as well. Next thing, usually don't mention this, but yeah, controller and controller sticks. In my opinion, controller doesn't help you too much. Yeah, if you have scuff, it's gonna be a little bit not easier, but a little bit more comfortable to do this kind of thing. And if you're using control freaks, yeah, they can help you, but in my opinion, they're not like must to have to improve your aim in general. One thing I forgot to mention is class setup, and this is the class I'm using. This is a class for my competitive. Just need to switch a flat jacket and put the scavenger on. It's gonna be much easier for you to do this, because you'll have your weapon always on and always full. Next thing I want to mention is the recoil control. But basically, when you shoot, I'll show you right now in general, and we are going to talk about this some other day, another video. Okay, you can see the gun is shooting a lot on top and just a little bit left, a little bit right, and that's the same for every single one. What you want to do is to help at least something like that. This is just in general talking in a really fast manner to do. This is Maddox. I'm using Maddox for my everyday practice because ICR is not challenging enough. ICR, you can use ICR, I mean you can use anything if you want, but I use this. I think this is the best to use because yeah, okay, I have a perfect example now. Because if you're using ICR doesn't have any recoil when you put two grip on it, and now you can see. And that's not challenging to hit a lot of bullets on your enemy. When using Maddox that actually have some recoil on it, that's actually, I mean, it's not hard challenge, but it's a little bit more challenging to do. And I think we are going to end the video today. This is only part 1. In the next part, we are going to talk more about that thing, sensitivity, recoil control, and a lot of other smaller things to go with aiming and be better with aiming in general. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure, if you do, to leave a like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you guys some other day with new video. Peace.